Welcome back to the penultimate round of my MotoGP career mode, and this is the big one. It's match point here today in Sepang, but let's quickly recap first about what happened last time around in Chang. So last time out, Pecco blinked first. He crashed in the sprint, giving us some additional points, but unfortunately in the race I led for every single lap but the final corner as Pecco pinched 5 points away, thus resulting in a championship lead of just 15 points. I only found a single point in Chang, but this time it needs to be different because today it's match point here in Sepang. I can honestly say I was not expecting wet conditions for this sprint. We're not qualified particularly well. Let's see what we can do nonetheless. From 9th place on the grid, it's time for match point, but I don't think we can looking at this race today. Oh my goodness. Is everyone braking early or something? Why did we get through on everyone so easily? Around the outside of Marquez. Oh, Ayagora looks like he lost the front then. Binder's gone. Very much. Oh, and the red flag. Well, I was going to say that was a good start. Brad Binder down, a bit like he was in real life MotoGP, but anyway. Ignore it. Let's focus on the Oh, teammate Bez got took out as well. That does suck. Anyway, 5 laps of this sprint. Joan Mir's been given a penalty. And we're having a similar start. Up on the inside, Alex Marquez. Oh my god, I'm going to get... Oh! I thought for sure I was going to get knocked off then. Look at Ayagora up to 4th. He just gets sandwiched into the side of Alex Marquez. Sorry, but I've got a championship to fight for here. And Jorge Martin, where have you been, sunshine? I've just realised it says plus 10. As if I will fail the objective and Bagnaia will take advantage. Don't know what's all that about. Well, nicely done that for Jorge Martin. He went round the outside into Langkawi. Might be able to get him here though. I do like this combination of corners. Trying to lean on the number 89. Of course, the number 89 was synonymous in the previous round, which you may have seen in the intro. Bagnaia beating me into the final corner of Chang International Circuit and winning the race by 89,000 of a second. That's why the championship is still so close. Well, is the wet in my favour? Will it dry? A lot of questions here. No answers. If Bagnaia wins, he takes 3 points away from me. Oh, steady. I'll take the warning on that one. It's too risky to run across the curb there. Oh, it's so uncomfortable braking into the Sunway Lagoon. It's not a strong braking point for me. And neither is this final corner either. Oh, I think we will have to concede in this one already. I know it's a bit defeatist, but we're fighting for a world championship now. Gone are the days where we're just trying to win or to show off in front of the aces. I've got a championship to fight for here. I don't think we're going to get this one done here today in Sepang. We could be very well going to Valencia to decide it on the final race. Which, to be honest, I would prefer. That is way cooler for content and way cooler for me in general, as I have thoroughly enjoyed the season. I had the privilege of doing Chang just earlier on as well, and it was such a great race. Hope you guys check it out if you haven't seen it already. I'm on the long right-hander again, in pursuit of the world champion. Will I need the mod to remove that number 1 from Bagnaia's bike next season? Or will he be keeping it? I really don't know. What I am really curious about though is if he moves teams. I've never seen Bagnaia leave on anyone's game, but there's a strong link that he'd be going to Repsol Honda. But I guess that depends if I leave or not. I don't know yet. He might be replacing Bez. We could have Bagnaia and myself in the same team. That would be ridiculous. I love the idea of the next season though, I've got to say. Second behind, we're not catching. Who knew the man from Turin in Italy Would be so damn good in the wet. He doesn't get that much rain over there. But he's so good. Now bear in mind, Bagnaia is on a bit of a streak. He won the Grand Prix in Australia. And he won the Grand Prix in Chang. If he pulls another victory out today, that's going to be like his 9th win. He might be going for 10 wins this season. Or would it be his 10th win? I think it might be his... This will be a sprint win, sorry. I think maybe this Grand Prix will be a 9 win or 10 win for Bagnaia. That's how ridiculous his season has been so far. I think I'm on 7 wins. So if we join on championship points at the end of the season, then Bagnaia wins. Wow, our lap times are almost identical there. Bagnaia in the wet is solid. Very, very comfortable in these mixed conditions, or at least this time around, sodden conditions. Great race for Iagora on the left-hand side of your screen. He's up to 6th, is the number 79. Gap's just come down to a 2nd. I don't think we've been... Oh, the front... Oh, sorry, the front felt then. I thought that was it. I took a big gulp. A whole second behind. Sorry, the concentration is... It's building up here. These couple of corners. I'm quite quick into the Genting corner, but... It's just... Sometimes I feel a little bit nervous upon the brakes in that corner. And with a championship on the line, and flashbacks to MotoGP 23 when I crashed in turn 8... I don't really want to be put in that situation again. 0.3 of a second. Is what we're quicker than our previous lap. And yet the lap time, or excuse me, the gap to Bagnaia is identical. So even with our fastest lap time coming in here, we are not closing into the world champion. You know what though, if he wins this one, it's down to 12 points. If he wins the Grand Prix as well, the championship will be down to 7 points. And he's on such a roll in these Grand Prix as well. I'm legitimately nervous now. Across the line, Bagnaia does improve. Oh, I actually betted his lap time, 206.8. Sounds like a radio station, 206.8 FM. But anyway, back to business. Can't be messing around right now. Save that for the other videos. Oh my goodness, we are closing in. Yeah, that's right, Bagnaia, I'm coming. You had to have a look behind him. He thought, bloody hell, is that him again? The guy's relentless. You better believe it, Pecco, you better believe it. The northerner from England is on his charge. He's catching up to you, Bagnaia. Come on. 0.8 of a second. I think we can catch him into the KLI A corner. I think we can. Either Genting turn 8, lean it into turn 10, we might be there. Turn 9, turn 10. All that moments of just bringing it closer and closer. Come on. I usually break at the Michelin sign. I'm going to try and do it a little bit earlier this time around. He had a little moment. He had a moment. Not as... Wide, wide, wide. It's not quite as the good moment as he had in Chang. He really helped me with crashing in Chang. He really did. I thought he'd blown this championship, but he's still there. Relentless Pecco. It's another flawless race for Francesco, isn't it? 0.6 of a second. I will go quicker on this lap. Got to get this final corner correct, though. My Achilles heel in this circuit. You can really slam on the brakes, though, for some reason. Oh, the wheelie, the wheelie. I shouldn't have gone for the V-shaped line. I should have tried to go for a swinging line with the speed. Come on. 0.8 of a second. Bagnaya's really wide, but he will then hook it up nicely going into turn 2. Oh, I'm on the curb. Oh, I need more laps. 5-lap sprint here in Sepang. You know what? It doesn't even feel very long either. Guess 5 laps isn't long, but the length of the lap time's 2 minute plus. Talking a good 10-11 minute race. Which is more or less what all the other sprints have been so far this season. I'm not going to get him, am I? 0.8 of a second. He's just held on long enough. Tell you what, if I had a goatee like Gigi Deligne, I'd be pulling it too. Davide Tardozzi's heart rate through the roof. My heart rate's through the roof. I hope you guys are feeling the same pressure at home. Onto the brakes. Come on, get it stopped. He's actually gone really wide. One more lap and he's going to crash, I swear. He's desperate to keep this one open. Ah, the wheelie. It's partly my fault as well for trying to get too eager on the acceleration to catch up to this flawless ride from Bagnaia. Oh, I was eager on the throttle again. I'm not going to get through. What an effort, though. We really tried. And I'm way far back for a lunge. I'll be able to get close because the AI does run it a little bit gently into this corner. But as we get on the power, it's not good enough. Bagnaia wins. Ooh, I've got to say that's fair play to Bagnaia, that one. Yeah, fair play. Got to give him credit for that one. Ooh, well, the championship comes down to 12 points. Let's see what happens in the featured race. Thank goodness it's dry. Can we beat Bagnaia and stop his form of winning Grand Prix? We've had an absolute shocking start. We're down to 13th. We're almost at the points. My lord, everyone's braking too early. We need to avoid contact here. Oh, Luca. He touched my rear tyre. I thought that was it for sure. Nice move there up at the inside of Viñales. Agor up to third. Binder's not letting me through. Hold it around the outside. Good. Good lord. Oh, and Binder sent it again. Okay, that worked out alright. Look at the championship standings. We're tied. We are tied on championship points. If this stays as it is, we'll go to Valencia. And only the winner will win. The guy who finishes higher up in both the sprint and the race will win the championship. Right now, Bagnaia will be a championship leader. Because he has more race wins than I do. But I think I'll be able to get through an Agora here. Around the outside, possibly. I ran it deep. I think Agora's got it. Sorry, Agora, elbows out, mate. I need to hold on to this championship lead. I cannot predict what will happen in Valencia. I can't afford to take any chances. Prima Pramta Ducati doing factory Ducati a huge favour here right now. Ooh, Marty looked like he lost the front momentarily. 6/7 of a second behind Bagnaia. We've got a chance. Late on the brakes here. Careful up on the exit. Ride height device. Oh, still wheeling. Gaps over a second in a moment. I can't afford to keep letting Bagnaia win these races. The problem is he starts in pole, gets an excellent launch, and I just can't contend. Whatever bike I get next season, I hope I have better starts. Oh, I lost the front. Oh my god. The front washed. I think that felt significantly worse than it looked. All the vibration just disappeared for a moment then. Alright, let's not panic. Let's not panic. My mission here is just to get through a Martin. Championship will then drop to 7 points. I can afford to do that. Whoa. You got to be careful on that curb. Sometimes it can kick you off aggressively. Oh, Bagnaia was deep into turn 7. He crashed there a few years ago in 2022 while fighting with Fabio Quartararo. And then Quartararo did the exact same thing in the practice and damaged his finger. It's a scary looking corner, that one. Run it too wide and that's it. What a race for Iagora, though. 4th place for the sophomore. Of course, he actually moved up to MotoGP before I even got to Moto2. If you weren't aware of the rookie's position or sophomore's position at the moment. You know what? We've got a chance here. We have definitely got a chance. The wet conditions certainly favoured Pecco, but at the moment, this dry conditions giving me a chance. Ooh, really followed their line in that time. Martin hit the curb. That's wonderful. Straighten the bike up, hit the ride height device. I should set the fast lap here. Across the line, we do. At 57 flat. Hard onto the brakes. I might be able to go around the outside of Martin. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking I could do that. Maybe I thought he was going to brake earlier. But I guess it wasn't going to happen. Of the inside. Not going to stick. I need to make quick work of Jorge here. I've got to go for it. I sent this move on to Calvin in the Moto2 Cup we did that time. And it's worked. Championship standing up to 7. If we get ahead of Bagnaia, that championship point advantage will jump to 17 points clear. A 10-point swing in these positions right now. And we're looking good. We are looking promising. I'm doing the leg bouncing, knee tremble thing now. I'm getting nervous. Bagnaia is a bit wide there. Here it comes. Oh. He's a little bit too eager on the brakes then. This is the moment. Oh my goodness, can I get that move around the outside into here? On Bagnaia, that would be wonderful. No, I can't. I did it to Calvin. I'd like to get it on Bagnaia as well. Wow, I was so close to his rear tyre then. If I hit him, I probably would have gone. 0.2 of a second is the separation. Onto the brakes, can we? Ooh, wide. This might work in our favour though for the big drive. Oh, Martin's there. Oh, the curb. Bloody curb. That really held me back. I had such a momentum there going into that final corner. Can we? No, wow, that was really tight from Bagnaia. I was trying to get the same lunge we did on Martin. Bagnaia was a little bit cleaner. Oh, we picked it up mid-corner. I'm on the wrong side of him, though. Can we? No, too far back. But, same move we did to Brad Binder. Give him some space. Just so, don't really want to make contact with Brad Binder. Excuse me, Pecco Bagnaia. Because I don't want any track limit warnings, and God forbid, I don't want to knock us both off. Oh. I'm on the wrong side here. Can't go yet. Ooh, Bagnaia had a small moment. I don't want to go through in a corner where we're both full lean angle. We've seen it happen with Vinales in Australia. It's too risky. I need to be patient here. Oh my goodness, the Rossi on Marquez moves into turn 10. It didn't happen, but we all know that move in Sepang. Come on, round the outside this time. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Question mark, answer, thus, overtake. Oh, I touched the curb. He come back. Oh, I thought I had it. I love that move. Wasn't quite able to get it done. I lost time. I shouldn't have really gone for that. Gotta have fun with it. Gotta make some content from it too. Oh, that's wide. That's wide. Again with the wheelie, please. Work with me, Honda. Work with me. He's making it worse every time. There's Martin on the OLED ultra wide on the right hand side. No, Martin. Whoa. Good lord. So Bagnaia has done that every single time in turn 3 now. He just picks up the bike quite aggressively. He's losing time for doing that. But therefore we're gaining time, so that's fine by me. Ooh. That was a death sentence if you touched that curb into MotoGP 23. Got away with it in this game. Nice big long left-hander. Quick change of direction when you hit the end of that curb. Can we launch the assault on Pecco? We are coming back into this. We had a dreadful start to this lap, but we've soon clawed it back. Brake at the Michelin sign. Keep it in tight. Thank goodness we've closed in. Still plenty of time in this race. We don't need to panic. I just can't afford to let him get that second advantage. I'll be lost at that point. I need the slipstream for those big straights. Ooh, just touched the curb. Now into the Sunway Lagoon. Get the right drive here, and this will be critical. You see our bike is still lifting up, and the bike is still giving it a wheelie, while Bagnaia's had one wheelie, and then the Ducati's flat. We're struggling with that. If Bagnaia does move to Honda, he's got to have to contend with that next season, isn't he? There's our wheelie. Bagnaia is already comfortable. Lap 5 has ended. That's another 157. 7 points in this championship. The two protagonists of the third place in the championship are just behind us. Martin and Viñales, separated by 32 points in Martin's favour. So this championship is still raging on. Might be match point today in theory, but I don't think that's going to happen. We're going to Valencia. Get yourself subscribed, guys, if you're enjoying this one. Valencia's going to be one hell of a ding-dong. I might go here. I might go for it. Right-hand side. With the momentum. Same place we got Martin. He's too strong. Punk Rock tried to kill the metal, but the metal was too strong. DrAce tried to kill Pecco Bagnaia's championship aspirations, but he was still too strong. Ooh, the rear tyre up in the air. Tight to the apex. I'm going to hit him. Close. I gave him enough space, though. I gave him all the space and a little bit more. I can't afford for either one of us to crash. I mean, yeah, Bagnaia, but I don't really want to win the championship that way. Too wide. Stop inviting me in, because I will fall for his trap every time. Can't turn down a little round the outside overtake into 13. Look at the drive he gets. It's fabulous. One more time on the brakes. This time we've got a tremendous advantage here. Get onto the power and absolutely send it. How was the wheelie worse? How was the wheelie worse? Lord almighty. Wow, we are really close. I'm going to launch. We're launching the attack. Here it comes. Bagnaia still holds firm. He's just not arsed, is he? He doesn't show a single sign of weakness every single time he sees the front end of the Honda. Impervious, Pecco. Okay, maybe not. We got through after all. We're through, and we now have a 17-point championship lead. In the left-hand side for the line. Oh! Yeah, shoulders are off. Oh my goodness, rubbing shoulders here. Gloves off, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Bagnaia is deep. I'm desperate to get through, but cleanly. I can't afford for him to bump me. That's really nervous for this. I can really hear Martin on my left-hand side as well in the headphones. He's there. We've got to be careful because Martin could get involved and interrupt everything. He could interrupt Bagnaia or he could interrupt me. And considering I'm in second, I'm going to be the one to feel his wrath first. This is it. This is it. Ah. Oh. That's a warning as well, isn't it? That's fair. Oh my lord. Sneak up through. Go on. Someway Lagoon. No. This is unbelievable. This is absolutely unbelievable. This battle that we've got raging on here in Sepang is one for the ages. It's one for the aces. Ooh. Little sideway movement there. Good drive. Ride-out device on at the last second. Slipstream. I don't think I'm close enough to go for that same lunge again. It worked in the previous lap. Will it work this time? Still not... No. I'm running out of time here. I need to make it stick. I've just been that little bit too much apprehensive about it. Bagnaia is getting quicker in this first sector. I'm getting quicker, and yet I still can't get past him. We've done it. Same spot again. 2 laps in a row. We've done him. We've got the advantage. We've not had the advantage up to this point all race long. Nice into the right-hander. We still have the lead into the Genting corner. We need to maintain this lead all the way through the KLR IA corner, all the way to the final corner. Nice, I'm finally able to hit my apex, so I like to hit it into turn 10. Then into turn 9, sorry, turn 10 afterwards. Oh, he's closing in. He's wide though, he's really wide there. We have the advantage. We're putting one of our best lap times in right now. Bagnaia can't contend with this, surely. He thought about lunge. Come on. If he gets my slipstream, he's already through. He didn't even need the slipstream. Look at that. I don't like braking on the inside line here. Please. Oh. I thought for sure we were going to touch my rear tyre and it'd be all over. 2 laps to go then, guys and girls. Cross the line. If that was the last lap, Bagnaia would have pinched that. Another good, strong, consistent lap time nonetheless. Bagnaia's got the line there. I've got to... Okay, where is he? He's alright. Got plenty of space here. Tight the apex. Oh, Martin! Oh, my goodness. And he's going to touch my rear tyre. No! Oh, no. No. I had to... Oh, no. I had to throw it in because I thought he was going to touch my rear tyre. If you've played MotoGP 24, you know for a fact, if the AI touches your rear tyre when you're on a lean angle like that, it's over. I had to sit that up. I said that would happen as well. I said he'd get involved. I should have been prepared for that. I didn't see him. Even on the OLED Ultra Wide, I didn't see him. I went a bit blind then. I was just obsessed with Bagnaia. That is critical. I'm surprised we didn't get a penalty for that. I really am. I had no ill intention though. I just know for a fact the angle I was going in at that corner, if I didn't lift up, it would have been over. And this championship would have been done and dusted. I'm sure Martin will understand. I'm sure you guys understand. Didn't intentionally knock him off, of course. I don't know how he survived the first corner. When I bumped him into turn 1, I have no idea how that didn't knock him down to the floor. I think he saved it. I have no idea, but unbelievable. This battle continues, but I know Martin is going to be livid. He gives up 16 points to Vinales, but I don't think in the grand scheme of things he will lose the 3rd place in the championship. And we need an absolute miracle now to catch up to Bagnaia. At least one consolation. Oh, he's put the fastest lap of the race in now. That is typical, isn't it? Yeah, 13 points clear is Martin. I think he'll be okay. He'll not be too mad. Maybe. He got involved with a fight that wasn't his. We need a lap and a half now to catch up to Bagnaia. The lap of my life. Well, if it's going to end in tears, it's going to do it now. I tell you what, we aren't giving this up. Oh, the rear. For the sake of content, forget the Martin incident. Look at the prospects of what we've got going on right now. No more holding back. Full send. Good lord, look how close we are now. Oh my goodness. Hard on the brakes. Tight to the clear. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It's still on here. It's still on for a race victory. Time ticking down. 0.2 of a second is the gap. Could we go around the outside here? Oh, Bagnaia had a glitchy moment then. He looked kind of strange. Bit of a bump. Oh, he's not happy about that one. Oh, give me the track limit warning. Who cares? I'm going to send it up into the Sunway Lagoon. Pick him up if you have to. Oh, he's still got the speed. Oh my goodness, I couldn't even move the bike then for a second. He got caught on my rear tyre. Here it is. The final corner. Oh, nudged. And Bagnaia runs it deep. Oh, Vinales is there. We're going to do it. Oh no, wheelie. Oh, he's done me again. The second race in a row. Oh, cruel. And Bagnaia wins by 23 thousandth of a second. I can't believe it. The championship goes on to Valencia. 7 points in it. I have no words. Well, guys, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See you in Valencia. Ciao for now.
Oh hi, didn't quite see you there. Good to see you're still here. If this video didn't quite set your appetite, then why not watch some more DrAce content by clicking the video shown on screen now. Furthermore, if you would like to follow me on social media, you can do so now with the links down in the description. Consider subscribing so you don't miss a single DrAce video.